Well, for many of you out there, Mother's Day means a Mother's Day brunch, but you don't have to go to a restaurant. You can whip up a special meal right at home. We're here with Chef Maureen Petrovsky, and we're here at the Viking Culinary Arts Center in Atlanta. We're going to make some Mother's Day frittatas. What's a frittata exactly?
Yes, a frittata is an open-faced omelet. We've got a hot pan with some butter in it. We have some scrambled eggs here, and we're going to go ahead and start.
All right,
put that right in there.
A little milk in here, that'll fluff them up a little.
A little extra moisture is going to give it steam. It's going to raise a little bit higher.
Okay,
so
how hot the pan?
Medium heat. And then we've got all of these ingredients here. We have sun-dried tomatoes, chives. This is a hickory smoked ham.
Ooh, it sounds good.
Buy it at your regular deli. Ask for it to be a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch thick, and then dice it into cubes. Some fresh spinach, and then we've got smoked Gouda, mushrooms, asparagus, goat cheese right here, and this is a little cheddar. So
there's not a bad item on the board.
Go ahead, Mike. Frittata.
Do we wait? Do you have to wait any certain amount of time?
So far, it's already. I can see it starting to set up. It's starting to become opaque on the edges here.
Little ham,
little spinach.
Whoa, look out.
It's all right. And then the frittata gets finished in the oven. You stick it under a broiler for about 30 seconds to a minute, and it's going to get it nice and brown on top. A little smoked Gouda.
How we doing here? Doing good? Oh, gotta have a little color.
Here, need a little. Some sun-dried tomatoes. You can use fresh tomatoes if you want, if you like cooked tomatoes. So there you go. You have a great mix of things. You have some cheese, you have some spinach, you know, color and flavor. We're going to move it off and take it to the oven. Put it on broil.
Broil.
Right
nice
at the
hot,
top there, nice and hot,
wow.
just for 30 seconds to a minute. Close that up.
And voila, 30, 60 seconds in that broiler, and
who would have thought?
Frittata alla madre. Not
You're
bad,
a chef.
Huh? All right. Let's add a little garnish here, a little more color, a little
tomato,
finely
just
diced
chopped
tomato.
up tomato. And look at that. Is that beautiful or what?
It looks great.
And then make her feel special. Use a wine glass instead of a juice glass. We've got ruby red grapefruit juice with just a little bit of club soda. It's like sparkling wine in the morning.
Tickle the nose.
Yeah.
Go that extra mile out there for Mom. Believe me, she deserves it. Again, Maureen Petrovsky, thank you very much, and Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Well, it is just about time for Mother's Day. That means it is time to do something special for Mom. We are here at the Viking Culinary Arts Center in Atlanta, joined by Chef Maureen Petrovsky and our resident 8-year-old, Layla Register. We're going to whip up a little something special for Mom, some Belgian waffles. First thing, get up early, let Mom sleep, and let's make some breakfast. Maureen, we got to start with the batter. What do we have here?
We've got
the
eggs,
basics.
Flour, sugar, the basics, and then one thing you might have to buy the night before is yeast. So, Layla, do you like Belgian waffles?
I love Belgian.
You love them. Well, we're going to let you do all the work. We're going to put 2 scoops in the middle of each of this hot iron.
Is this your run-of-the-mill waffle maker, or is this Belgian?
This is actually a Belgian waffle maker. And we're going to use a couple of other things to make it really beautiful. We've got some fresh fruit and berries, and we've got some canned also. And then we have some mascarpone cheese and some creme fraiche. It makes it just a little bit more gourmet.
Cook time on this?
Usually with a waffle maker, some have an indicator right on the front, or you can go ahead and once the waffle maker is closed, when the steam stops coming out, and then once that stops, open it up. You should have golden brown waffles.
Sounds good.
All right, so we're going to close this one up. Do you think they're finished?
Yes.
I do too. They are perfect.
Ooh, it looks good.
What a great job. I'm going to use a spoon to help me get them out because they're a little bit hot. And for this part, Dad, it's time for you to do some work.
And let the kids do the decorating, right? With the
Absolutely.
creme fraiche and all the berries.
So go ahead, dig in. Put a
It's
little
Mother's
bit
Day.
of that
Pull out
on
all
there.
the stops, Dad. Creme fraiche. Let's go to it.
It sounds very gourmet, but it's in all the grocery stores. And then we've got all sorts of fruit. So what do you want to use?
Strawberries, peaches, and granola.
All right, great. Let's all help. And there we go. Now, we also have all different kinds of syrup. You don't have to just use maple syrup. You can use boysenberry or strawberry, or even just honey if you like honey. Which one do you want to try today?
The honey cream.
Okay.
Good call.
This is a honey cream syrup.
So a little syrup and then top it off powdered sugar.
Absolutely.
All right.
And we're going to finish with a little bit of mint. And there we go.
It's good
for
enough
Mom.
to eat. Think your mom will like it?
Yes.
I think so too. So there it is, a wonderful Mother's Day presentation for Mom. Simple to make, yet great to eat. Maureen Petrovsky, thank you very much, our chef. Layla Register, our junior chef. Good work. What do we say now?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Enjoy the food.